Mom, help! Chat's bullying me! Yeah, I was extra late. We had some customers that wanted to stick around and, like, browse refrigerators at closing time, and we're like, hey, we're closed. And they're like, oh, goes back to browsing, and we're like, no, you don't understand. We're closed. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So I'm coming to you at 9:30 p.m. at night, because, yeah, takes me a half hour to get home and a half hour to have dinner, so 8:30 earliest I could leave, yeah. Anyway, tonight we're going to be playing PowerWash Simulator, last stream of the week, and I'm going to be playing some Splosh. Love it. Wash that power. Yeah. Zerfrix! Ah! Ah. I have emote even. Hold on, let me ah. Ah. Alright. PowerWash Simulator, early access, asterisk. We're going to be out of early access very soon. Washroom? I'm literally every single surface of the washroom. No, I'm gonna do the treehouse. Treehouse is like the one that's gonna get me over the 5,000 that I need the next power washer for. Professional duty. Prime Vista Pro. Career mode, clean the treehouse. A very clean stream. Fuck, I'm supposed to be mature and not say any swears? Shit. Penis. You probably think I built this filthy treehouse deep in the forest because I've let myself go, but actually it's because I'm searching for the missing link. Problem is, whilst I'm out looking for them, and even sometimes in the dead of night, pranksters come all the way out here, hollering unearthly noises and chucking stinky mud around. A few times now, I've slid down the steps and clean off the edge. Of course, I got the reflexes of a mongoose, so I always land on my feet and never break no bones. But it's probably time to get the place hosed down all the same. Thanks, Hunter. No, thank you, Hunter, for paying me $1,500 for this rather large treehouse job. All right. Let me just... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Let me just look at the... Wow, that's a lot of... It's a lot. Alright. Let's start by not using the fucking stubby gun. There goes the clean stream. I've never said that I'm not going to swear on stream. I've always said I'm gonna try not to. But no, my streams are anything but clean. Cause last time I was playing Power Washer, I was just like, hey, you know what would go great here on the roof of the, on the roof of the fire station? The bad dragon symbol. So I did it. Was never break no bones an emphatic double negative, equivalent to definitely never break bones, or a Boolean one, equivalent to never go without breaking bones? I think it was meant to be an emphatic double negative. Or maybe, an uneducated double negative? I've never heard the, reflexes like a mongoose. I've heard reflexes like a cat, but never mongoose. So it could be that this is the, Muckingham Hillbilly, or equivalent thereof. Oh wow, even the tires? Eey. Like the Village Idiot or something like that. Or being a similar role of the Village Idiot. Emphatic double negatives are a stereotype of low education. Yeah, I know. They're also out here looking for the missing link, i.e. Bigfoot, so conspiracy theories, also a stereotype for lower education. I could have sworn there was like dirt on the inside that it was clean. No, I guess not. I'm gonna need the dopamine from these dings early on. Double negatives are fun. I'm not saying no. Uneducated double negative isn't a distinct thing. It was probably emphatic. Yeah! Okay. Future film? It's not even rolling. 2. Hold on. Oh my god. It's so crusty! Oh! It's so crusty! It's just a fucking cardboard cut out of the rest of the forest. Oh my god. You guys seeing this shit? See, okay. The part of this that is fucking me up is you've got the 2D background here, yeah? Now normally it's like all 3D, but then like you got the 3D like mid shot, you got the like fucking 2D background here, and then behind that you have more what looks like actual 3D. Oh no, it's just more crusty. It's just fogged over. I can just see this part clearly, cause oh. So all of the polygons went into washable surfaces. Alright. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's not like I have a bad rig. This is just game jank. It's cool. Playground. Okay, so there's like an actual playground here? Hold on. There we go, yeah. I actually really enjoy this washing mode. Woo! Lavender Cube! I've never seen that name before! Hello and welcome, Raiders! I'm Salasabim. Thank you for the follow. I'm Salasabim. You can call me Salsa. I call myself Salsa all the time. I play a variety of games. Playing PowerWash Simulator. I did Mystery Dungeon last night. Some Minecraft in the rotation. Thank you for the follow. Pretty chill vibes around here. Glad I could stop by for just a moment. Ciao and happy hunting. Oh, we'll find Bigfoot, alright. I'll find Bigfoot for you, Zero. For no other reason than Zerafix told me to. Yeah, how are you, Raiders? What's going on? What were you playing? How was the stream? Playing PowerWash Sim 2, that's how I find you. Ah! Nice! Oh, it was all one board. Okay. Is this something? That's not something. Okay. Welcome. I've uncovered some of the, like, deeper lore here. We stand the monks that, egged the mayor's house. Did the Longhouse last stream. But, I'm kinda a noob at a lot of the lore here. Cause, like, apparently, PowerWash Sim has lore. Or at least I'm calling it lore. I don't know if you'd call, like, a story like, hey, dirt tornado, let's clean the Longhouse. I don't know if you'd call something like that lore. There's a surprising amount of lore. It's wild. Have I been looking out for the gnomes? I haven't very specifically been looking for the gnomes, but I've been noticing that I find the gnomes a lot. Like, I haven't specifically looked for the gnome in this one, but I'm willing to bet... wait. Okay, that's a rock. Maybe up in the actual treehouse itself? Because I haven't gone up here yet. I kind of like the tarp here. Okay, so the door is closed, so I cannot go inside. Boo. The gnome at the top of the gnome on the carousel level. The two clown gnomes that fucking sent me. I'm not seeing the gnome around here, actually. I'm not seeing the gnome. Could be over by my machine. No. They gotta have it somewhere you can reach, right? Oh, lost cat Ulysses. I don't see the gnome in this level, actually. Lower level here. Kinda looks like the same gas rig that I cleaned in the backyard. Lantern. Sometimes the gnomes can't be reached. Okay. I don't see it. I mean, it's a physics object, and we can fucking TK physics objects in this game. Like, I don't even have to be right next to the thing. Bam. That's Bigfoot. I'll probably find it while I'm cleaning. What happened to my soccer ball? What happened to the soccer ball? What happened? I don't know. This game is just a little bit jank sometimes. Like, last time on stream, or was it time before? I wound up, like, going to space. Not going on the Mars level. No, my character fucking, got squozed by one of the, scaffolds, and, like, I was in the skybox. And then I went to the Mars level and just said I went to space. I'm glad that got clipped. I think I was the one that had to clip that, actually. Y'all that just got here for the raid, y'all are fine, but chat, y'all need to do your jobs. I make the funny. You clip it. Like, do some small editing work, like isolate the funny part, and then post it on social media, and then I get big likes. And that's how streamer gets famous. Just a legion of fucking hyperactive 13-year-olds constantly promoting my shit. That's how Ninja did it. That's how Dream did it. God, Dream Stands won't shut up. Love the energy you're giving off. Thanks! Fair warning, though, I do, I do swear and I do mention dicks. So if those are big no-nos, then fair warning. I really am not looking forward to having to cancel tomorrow's stream, but I just gotta. I just gotta. I'm going into work Saturday at 9 a.m. and I'm leaving at 8 p.m. I'm not even joking. I'm not streaming until midnight before that. I was about to click something, then you said it was 13-year-old's job, and I'm not one, chronologically. Damn it! Self-defeating. Ugh. I'm gonna have, like, one surface after I'm done with all of this that I haven't actually cleaned. It's gonna be, like, the outside of one of the fences, isn't it? That's gonna be fun. Because, like, I can see that the deck is separated into, like, underside and topside. But I don't think the, I don't think the fence is, because it's like lower deck railing. Do you remember the classic Skyrim YouTube poop, Jarl Ballin the Cheese Grater? No, and I'm almost scared from that title alone. Because of the cheese grater portion of the program. And no other part. Also, I don't really watch that many YouTube poops, so that's probably why. Ah, cool. Whoa! Nice. I didn't expect them both to go off at once. Oh, hey, easy there! My brain can only supply so much dopamine at once. Sequel to the original Jarl Ballin, where it riffs on his full title rather than just the start. Let's actually go to short extension, so I can do more. I might actually want Stubby Gun for this. Haha, why is your gun so small? Yep. Stubby Gun's doing just fine. Nope. I don't think I've seen either Jarl Ballin or Jarl Ballin the Cheese Grater. That's what she said. Why is your gun so small? Look, man, small dicks deserve love too. I actually have someone who I follow. Okay, I don't follow them. I get enough tweets on their timeline, I might as well. But I have someone on my timeline who is an avid small dick defender. And they, like, make some good points. I don't want you to, like, assume anything about the size of my penis from me saying this, but they make some good points. Like, unconditionally, sometimes a big PP is too big. If you can't fit it in your mouth or any of your other holes, that's a problem. If you can't fit it in, why bother? Something like that. It's not, yeah, it's not the size, it's what you do with it. And sometimes the size can be a detriment. Yeah, pretty much everything on the main, anyway. It's the joists. Joists! I feel it, oh no wait, this isn't actually clean. It isn't how much force you use, it's how it is applied. There we go. I think the rim joists might actually be something I have to... Yeah. Yup. Okay. Never fucking mind. Alright. So I got pretty much everything I can clean from down here on this side. No. Oh, I can't place it that far. Goodbye. I'm gonna use extra long. Cause I said so. I have medium genitals. They came from a shaman I defeated in a duel. Medium, not a necromancer, or, like, some joke on contacting the dead. Or was that the shaman thing, like, the joke? Yeah, that was a joke, alright. Yes, I am thinking of the small, medium, large joke. Pretty much every time someone mentions medium as anything other than a size, I, like... I think of the small, medium, and large joke. Who doesn't think of the small, medium, and large joke? I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty good joke. And it makes fun of something that we all have to deal with on a daily basis, menu sizes. Which is like, yeah. Steak puns are a rare medium well done. I saw steak puns and I was like, oh no, here we go. You ever just have one of your friends, or like just someone with the reputation where like they start talking and you're like, oh boy, here we go. Me. You either have one of those friends, or you are that friend. Here we go. This joist. I feel like I should just say the word joist very, like, grossly. Joist! Like Liam Loyce! Isn't that... Or no, that's not... And that is an area in Dark Souls 3. So I don't have to worry about Elden Ring spoilers saying that. I have to worry about a different FromSoft game. And it's spoilers. Is it spoilers if it's something you have to, like, put together from, like, 5 fragmented things the game gives you? And for one of them, you have to, like... And for, like, 2 of them, you have to, like, defeat the same boss twice? At that point, is it spoilers, or is it just, like, fuck it, tell people? They're never gonna find out on their own. I'm gonna be in and out. Hey, that's fine. I'm in and out of your mom all the time. No. Ah. I shouldn't say that about newer chat members. Old guard, y'all get the yo mama jokes. New members are spared the consequences. I get the joke all the time. You know who else gets all the jokes all the time? Mama! I don't actually think my mom understands the Muscle Man jokes. I didn't watch much regular show as a kid. But that's like something that's running like right now. I'm 25. It was just starting out when I was in the prime demographic. It's 25. I need to add something else other than my Discord to the Stream Elements bot. Probably just like Twitter and VOD. Twitter, Discord, VODs. And maybe also the sub icons? Yeah. Check out those XKCDs. Check out those XKC. Look at that new car. There's constant Bigfoot noises in this level, and I hate it. Because I want to make a Bigfoot call back. Actually, that's more Chewbacca. But you know what? Close enough. Actually, when did Bigfoot rumors start? Could Bigfoot rumors have been started by someone in a Chewbacca outfit? That's like my dumb question of the day. Could a lot of the Bigfoot rumors have been started by someone in a Chewbacca outfit who had to go water a bush? I can give you some missing link facts based on what I've found so far, if you like. No, God, please, no! No! Sasquatch has been with way more before Star Wars was written. Fuck. Alright. XKCD. Your mom. Your mom turns every conversation into a your mom joke, and it's become unbearable. I'm serious. I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. That's what she said. It's either your mom jokes or me. Then I, like so many men before me, must reluctantly choose your mom. 28-hour day. You have trouble when sleeping, right? Only when your mom is over. Spend the weekdays awake normally, then on weekends you can go out all night, just like your mom. Stay up until you're exhausted every day and then spend a full 9 hours of sleep each night. How much time can I spend doing your mom? 3 or 4 minutes tops. Well played. Damn it. Wait. XKCD. 621. Oh, no. I added an extra 3 at the end there. Superlative. Damn. Anyway. Furries. Excuse me while I kiss this fox. Wait, are all the steps one single entity? I do believe they are. Earlier in the game, it would have been like, congratulations, you cleaned 1 step, ding. Now, handrail, 1 object. Stairs, all 1 object. And I think the handrail on like both sides of the same object. Nope. Here we go. So I'm gonna make sure I get this side of the stairs. Swap to the short extension, because I want at least some extension power. At least a little bit longer. That's what she said. Alright, now, give me a stubby gun. Yep, stairs is all 1 object. But hey, I'm 20% done with this, actually. Sheesh. Sheesh. Has anybody tried to do that? Like, they're in their church's choir. They're a terrible meme lord. Let me introduce. I'm doing the high notes. Let me introduce the sheesh meme to my congregation. I just think the world would be a lot better if everyone was less serious. Less heads up people's asses. 'Cause, like, so many people are absolutely serious about, like, their truck and their and their favorite book and all of their like interests being essentially their whole personality, I'm just like, bruh. You consume media. You are the product. How is Twitter free? We are the product. Our data is the moneymaker. Oh, we're just gonna spam XK CDs all night. Is that it? Is that how we're playing? Maybe I should talk about my junk more if that's the case. Did I? I think I told you guys that I got the order in on both of my dildos last night. Both of them. I used the word dildo. They're both vibrating, dong equipment. Not dong-shaped equipment, but like, equipment for my dong. Okay, those are the last of them. Good. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's XKCD being relevant. Just for once, I wish to stop relating to a webcomic. Why can't you stand that? I mean, it's inevitable for, like, a webcomic to always be relevant when it touches on so many topics and it goes on for so long. But it's just like, oh yeah, there's a thing for that. Like, yeah, I know there's an XKCD for that. Is that the end of the conversation? No. You're gonna treat it like it is, though. Standalone piece. Yep, there we go. Love our neighbor's new dog. Love our neighbor's new dog. Canine furry. Don't actually want to keep dogs in my lifetime, actually. Do not. You don't treat them as the end of the conversation. You are the outlier here. Like, you're treating the, XKCD as, like, supplemental and also humorous. Which, yeah, it does both of those jobs pretty well. But, oh, shit. I can no longer jump. I'm too small. Oh my god, the underside? How? Bro! Bro. Muckingham has a real fucking problem. There are people who misapply there's an XKCD about it. The same way as you mentioned Hitler. Yeah? To be fair, there was a time in American politics... Okay, there is still a time in US politics where explicitly saying that's fascist or this is literally what Hitler did is, like, correct and, like, not at all a joke and should be treated as, like, the correct response. Like, I don't don't want to bum anyone's mood, but earlier today there was a congressional hearing on that day they tried to overthrow the government. I don't even have to say the words January 6th. You all knew. And eventually there's going to be another day where they overthrow the government. Or try to overthrow the government. And, boy, it's gonna be weird then. It's already pretty weird now. So saying shit like this is literally what Hitler would have done, good amount of the time actually correct. Which, like, if you've studied World War II at all, and, like, not even, like, where America stood on the war in World War II, but, like, American home politics during the war, what's happening right now is scary as fuck. I'm sorry to, like, bring the mood down like this, but we are in a phase of, like, politics where Godwin's law is no longer applicable. There we go. Glad I broke out the stubby gun for this. There's a lot of places you can only reach with a short nozzle. You perverts. I think we're almost at a post-Moore's Law world, too. Like, I cite Moore's Law at work pretty often, because it's a... because people are like, wow, 32 gigabytes for only that much? Well, first, I point out, it's on sale. But second, I point out Moore's Law, and they're like, what's a Moore? Which one was Moore's? Density of capacitors doubles, and the price halves every 18 months. Technological advancement. At least I believe. That's what I've been saying Moore's Law is. If I've been misrepresenting Moore's Law, I sincerely apologize to all 2 customers I cited at today. This might also be part of the drone, yep. I'm sure we're all familiar with Murphy. Oh, we're all familiar with Murphy. I live by Murphy's Law. Alright, back to... I'm gonna say short extension. Cole's Law? If it can be turned into a southern side dish, it will, and there will never be one recipe that is the definitive edition. I know you're just making a coleslaw joke. But I'm, like, trying to make up a genuine coleslaw here. Coleslaw. Anything edible can and will be turned into a southern side dish that southerners are disappointed you haven't tried yet. And they will find their grandmother's recipe. Find someone named Cole and convince them to say something smart. No, I'm just gonna put that down as Cole's Law. Anything edible can and will be turned into a southern side dish. So, I have questions. Because this guy said that he had problems with, like, he had problems with pranksters. A lot of the shit that's on here is moss, actually. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't get the barbecue side table. Ah! Why? There we go. Yay. What was I thinking about before? Oh, yeah. This whole thing is, like, coated in moss. And, like, he said he had problems with troublemakers. Most of this is just actually the elements. Why did you not protect your literal treehouse from, like, the elements here, buddy? Like, why did you not use dick sealant? Also, I keep seeing, like, the word deck. Like, middle deck top side, lower deck top side, lower deck rim joist. And I keep thinking of the, like, New Zealand deck sealant commercial, where they have a very thick New Zealand accent, but only when they say the word deck. Everybody around town love pictures of me dick. They even send my secretary pictures of me dick. My dick is talk of the town. I guess the thick New Zealand accent makes the word deck sound like the word dick, and they're just like, you know what? Let's roll with that. Let's just fucking roll with that shit. That's all I can think about when I see the word deck here. Research table. Research table! What are you researching? It's the missing link. I thought we knew all about what it was. All of what it was about. Because we have, like, so many, people that are, like, genuinely believe Bigfoot's out there. That he's got more, like, talk than, like, Peter freaking Pan at this point. So by, like, virtue of, monkeys and typewriters, we already know what Bigfoot's whole story is. We just can't piece it together because there's all the nonsense. We have a completed, Shakespeare work, but we don't know which one. And also, none of us know Shakespeare. Does that... I think that analogy makes sense. Eey. Almost done with the research table here. Send all the ladies in town pictures of me dick. Get Kiwi New Zealand dick sealant. Your dick deserves it. Lanterns are so small, I'm probably gonna wind up missing most of them. I'm glad that this game has a lot of, like, resources for, like, what the fuck have I cleaned already? Because at the end of a long job like this, you just sort of need it. Sort of need it. Wait, just the middle of the rim joist? Okay, there we go. Or is that the whole middle dick rim joist? I turned it off. I got the whole thing on the outside, right? Not really. What? A piece. I'm trying to replicate that bug. I have no idea how. I sprinted, and then I, like, looked up. And then suddenly, I was pissing PowerWash. I don't know, man. I just work here. all moss. All of it. Just moss. Speaking of moss, moss bag. I've been, this is a weird segue to I want to talk about Hollow Knight, and I'm going to subject the rest of you all to it, whether you like it or not. But, I've been, like, talking about Hollow Knight and Silksong as much as I can to, customers at work, and they're probably fucking sick of me for it. But, like, I spread it so, like, thin, like, none of the customers, like, get the full blast. So I'm just like, have you heard the good word about Silksong? And they're like, what? And I'm like, Silksong, sequel to Hollow Knight, a really good Metroidvania? And they're like, what's Hollow Knight? And I go and I take them and I show them, like, the one physical copy of Hollow Knight that we have for 35 bucks. And nobody's touched yet, and I'm just like, play this game, play this game, play this game, play this game. This game has more Metroidvania per dollar than Metroid Dread. And they're like, what's a Metroidvania? And I sit them down, and I go, sweet summer child, let me tell you about video game genres. Okay, admittedly, it's almost never that bad, because they're, like, in the Switch aisle for something else. So they have, like, some games, know-how, and, some knowledge of tropes, but, like, most of the people I'm talking to are like, I just wanted to get Mario. Why? Like, I was talking to one dude who was looking at all the Switch games, and he was like, so, Nintendo Switch? And I was like, ah, yes, let me unload the entirety of my fucking Hollow Knight knowledge on you. And he was like, dude, I just like Call of Duty, and I'm like, oh. And then, of course, like, okay. If you're a customer, please examine the words that you are going to ask a customer assistance associate before they leave your mouth. How many games does that fit is not a valid question for a storage device. The answer is always, it fucking varies. I can fit 1,000 Metroid Dreads in the same space. You could fit one fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare. How many games does it fit is not an intelligent or useful question. I don't think it's as bad as, like, one Call of Duty Modern Warfare to 1,000 Metroid Dreads. But I know Metroid Dread is somewhere in the span of 4 gigabytes, and, like, Call of Duty looks at a 4 gigabyte upload, at a 4 gigabyte patch and goes, those are rookie numbers. 56709 Freya! I was just complaining about customers! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome to the stream. I'm Salsa. My interests and Freya's interests vary slightly. But the gist of it is, I'm also furry. And play Nintendo games. I think Freya was more like... I don't know, were you more a Genesis kid or a Nintendo kid? I mean, nowadays it's all whoosh knobs, but... Definitely a Genesis kid. Oh! I wouldn't say... Whoa! What does whoosh knobs mean? Freya, do the SVDX. It's a... Long story short, it's a rhythm game that uses knobs as controls. So the knobs need to be very responsive, and therefore whoosh. Therefore, they are just called whoosh knobs. Or Freya calls them whoosh knobs, and now I cannot say that they are anything except whoosh knobs. It's a very wild game. I thought it was some sort of console brand? No, I get it. I was talking about it in, like, the context of, like, Sega Kid, a Nintendo Kid, but nowadays it's all whoosh knobs. So, I get it. Why is my ladder up here? Why is my ladder up here? I guess for the roof? Alright. Oh, I hate that I can't actually jump while I'm placing down objects. I hate that I can't jump while I'm placing down objects. Go to baby jail. But yeah, welcome Freya and co. How was your stream? And also, I guess, what was your stream? Because I have not had, the centered mind to ask those questions. Playing Sonic Origins? Ah, Sonic Oranges. Finished 1 and 2, so you haven't gotten to the controversial 3 mixes yet. Oh wait, was it 3? I think it was 3. Not and Knuckles. That's actually a very good question. 'Cause, like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3... No, I have something completely different on my mind with Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles shipped as, like, 2 separate games that were meant to be together. As Genesis cartridges. How are they handling, like, modern ports of that? Is it just like, this is what we intended all along, and they drop Sonic 3 and Knuckles on you? Like, the combine everything? Or is it like, you get your option whether or not you want to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or both? Some weird, janky stuff going on with those water droplets. Keeps his Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Get the extra long extension on, right? Yeah. Origins, it also includes a final boss that only appears in base 3 Sonic. Oh! Huh. I'm guessing you know that because Abra, basically speedran Origins. And you were there for part of that. Or is that like, yeah. Yeah! Abby is to Sonic as you are to rhythm games. Though slightly louder about the track selection. Abby is to Sonic 3 as I am to Sonic 2. Oh! I didn't realize. Oh, hello, power washing. Oh, hi, Mark! Techie, how is this the first time you're in my channel? No. Get out! Techie, get out! And come back and introduce yourself properly to the class. I went to get a drink and returned to Treehouse. And that's the real reason why, people who stream raid each other. Just to keep the viewers on their toes. Go for a beverage, come back to a completely different person and game. I am a rock here now. Man, I can't believe I have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in my chat room. Can you smell what the rare is, quote? Actually, okay. Boink. La 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 la. Let's do center joist. Ah! Come on. Ah! Why is there so much tree in this tree house? Literally, how many? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 trees you're supporting this entire fucking thing with. Wow. Fucking engineering marvel. You were like, yeah, I can fucking work with this. Ding. Oh, and just like that, it's all done. Don't have a fairy on hand, so I gotta use engineering. Fairy? Okay, you lost me there. Is it like fairy godmother joke? Is this some Zoomer joke I'm too old to get? Which I guess doesn't even make sense because I'm technically also a Zoomer. Like how fairies live in ridiculous physics-defying tree houses. I think that's just Final Fantasy XIV fairies. I mean, like, the only instance of that I'm coming up with is Morgan Le Fay, whose only claim to the term fairy is the fact that their last name is Le Fay, and their treehouse was fairly well physics abiding, except for the magic part. the book time travel shit. Yeah, I'm talking about the Magic Treehouse deep lore. Gmod Treehouse. What's... Uncle Techie, what's Gmod? Yes, I knew that would cause you physical pain, that's why I asked. Build your GM treehouse on GM Flightcraft. Yeah, we're gonna do the whole underside first. Irrelevant Gmod 2 comes out soon. Yo, they're making a fucking Gmod 2? What the hell? This is the first time hearing of it. Give me the fucking details. Is it gonna have, like, VR support based on the, Alex engine? What the hell? Based on Source 2 and has native VR support. Yeah! That's actually really cool. My only question is, does it have, like, interfaces for us non-VR plebeians? It's gonna be called Sandbox. Okay. How is there worse mud on, like, the parts that are higher up? I'll tell you what, those are some dedicated fucking teenage pranksters. Can I get away with a wider nozzle? No, not really. I use, like, pretty much one nozzle for the entirety of, some jobs. There's just something about the 15-degree nozzle that's just the sweet spot of, like, actual dirt coverage. And, like, being able to clean things in one fell swoop. I don't think I got my question about a Gmod or about Sandbox answered. Is it gonna be... It's native VR support, but is there gonna be a way for, like, non-VR to also play along? Because I don't have a VR rig yet, and I really don't have the room for one. And the only ones that are, like, readily available are the Zuckerberg rigs. So, no! I mean, I can see if there's, like, something I could get a discount on that's not the, metaverse bullshit. But yeah, no. The space is still the biggest constraint. Come on. Here we go. I think I can get most of it with the 30. Yeah. Because it doesn't seem to be too bad. It's just the joists that need something to get in the cracks and crevices. And then I can just swap to either the 15 or the 0. Seems like it won't be only VR specific. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Take my mouse and use it to slap someone upside the head. They'd be able to feel it through their VR headset. Hello? Here we go. Alright. Now for all the joists. Honestly, big if true, but... Yup. Wow. This stuff is just corners. I think I'm done with the underside here. Oh no. I'm probably missing a couple underside joists here. I'll be drawn and quartered for that later. For now, swap to the regular long extension, and I think I'm good. Actually, hold on. Maybe it was part of the... Yeah! It's the stubby gun! Yes! 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 I can piss! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Dang. Oh, I had it for a second there. Damn! Okay, swap to stubby gun. Sprint. Okay, hold on. I'm not actually sure how this glitch. I don't know. I don't know how that glitch activates, but I can piss. Better fix that before 1.0. Maybe, I don't know. Oh. Roof cap. Oh, rusty. So rusty. Okay, hold on. It's so fucking rusted out. I thought I had the piss glitch down pat, but no. Speaking of glitches with terrible names, wasn't it GDQ? Was there a GDQ recently? I don't actually know. Oh, what? That's not the whole roof cap? Why is the roof cap still so dirty? I don't know. Some charity speedrunning event recently. They were doing, like, I think it was Super Mario 3D World, and there's a skip called Fuzzy Touch Mine Skip, but it gets shortened to, like, FTM Skip. So, wait, is this part of the roof cap? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. God damn. Okay, that's not. But FTM Skip, it's just shortened to FTM Skip. And someone, it's obvious that this is a trans friend, but I'm gonna disclose, trans friend made the joke, FTM Skip, isn't that just called being born a cis woman? They got banned for that joke. That's not even, like, offensive. That's like a genuinely funny joke. Nothing will ever beat the Maple Story 2 closed beta tester hats that are black with large gold CBT lettering on them. Oh, no, 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 no. Tell me nobody Googled the acronym without telling me nobody Googled the acronym. Yeah, I'm into CBT. Cognitive behavioral therapy. My only regret in life is I didn't get the IRL version. There's an IRL version of the closed beta tester hat? What the fuck? Oh, it's amazing. For announcing to all of your friends that you are a MapleStory 2 closed beta tester and nothing else. That has the same energy of, like, real-life Vaporeon doll used only once. Did you guys know, in terms of water-based Pokemon, Vaporeon is the most cool? Nobody googled the fucking acronym CBT. Why? You are a triple A, I'm assuming? I don't actually know who devs MapleStory, but you are a triple A dev. Please Google what you are about to fucking give people as a gift or like pitch in a meeting. 'Cause like I've seen other like products that were like doomed from the start. Somebody is pitching a modular car in 2022 called the E-Bussy. Now, I'm just gonna let you Google that. It's real, by the way. My hands are currently busy power washing, but it's a real product. Actually, I didn't see that the pitch was specifically 2022, but the term's been around for longer than a year. Okay. Some of the slopes here are just, like, annoying as hell. Kind of in a good way? In a weird way? In a good way? Annoying in, like, the mildly annoying sort of way. Like, I'm glad that that's over. Are these two the same route? No, these two are not the same route. Oh, but this is all the same. Oy. I thought it would split it here, but no, this also same route. Yeah, okay. Never fucking mind. Me finish this part. Props to this guy for having like an entire setup up here. Like, if it weren't for the fucking internet issues, I'd probably want like a house like this. Internet issues and commute. Like, you gotta go fucking miles if you want to get anything. But man, you don't gotta worry about 0 neighbors. Whew, that was blinding. Zero neighbors, 0 problems. Walk out. Walk out. Feel the morning sun. Walk out and just, like, grill in your birthday suit. Nobody gives a shit. You are the only man here. Man or woman or whatever. The point being, birds got no shame, squirrels got no shame. Why should you? Give me the short extension at least. Actually, I feel like the short extension is doing less for me than I thought it would. I've also completely missed this guy's, like, crack fic about, the Sasquatch. He's mailed me twice. I never asked for this. For his Sasquatch crack fic. But man, did he send it to me. Roof! That is actually a really good roof. That is actually a really cool roof. Eat roof trim. Whoa! Roof trim! Every single time there's a trim on something, I reference Yankee with no brim. I feel like I should get... Boo! Get new material! Lot of stuff here. Whoa! Whoa! See it. Didn't I get that while I was up there? I did. What the hell? There's always more freaking corners to clean. What the hell? I feel like I'm gonna clean, like, all 360 degrees of an object, and then they're like, but you didn't clean the 4th dimension, and I'm like, what? Bro, I cannot perceive your fourth dimension. Like, legit, I can't even, like... Thorough kids! Jesus Christ! Like, I shouldn't even be having problems, like, getting in corners like these. I've got stubby gun right now. It's not like I have to, like, fucking, politely excuse myself from cleaning this, because my nozzle's gonna touch the surface itself. It's like, no. There's more squatch noises. Oh yeah, this is where the actual like fascia part is alright. Yeah. When it's like over the circular dome. Not when it's like right next to a wall. Okay. Now, I don't want to say those are squatch prints, but those are some pretty big feet. Yeah, no. Kinda have to have the 15-degree nozzle to get everything. I mean, the 30? 25. A lot of moss. Man did not scrub any of the moss off. It's like fucking green path in here. Yeah, I'm taking it back to Hollow Knight. I'm taking it back to Hollow Knight. You don't like about you? If you don't like that, then get good! It was a really bad hornet. I should be ashamed of myself. I mean, that's why I'm here in the simulator. But, man, there's a lot of content in this damn thing. I don't even think I'm halfway done. Like, I did a fucking drive-by on Mars just to, like, get myself back in bounds. There's more. There's way more. Okay. Real reason why I wanted to cordon off this area. Who are you entertaining? Why does this table have more than one chair? Who were you entertaining at this fucking treehouse? The real reason I cordoned off this area is because of the table. Dining table, okay. For a second there I saw upper table and I was like, bro, did you guys really separate upper and lower table? Do you get to the Cloud District often? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you don't. People in the Cloud District are like fucking broke compared to like a level 30 Dovahkiin. Who knew? Who knew? The secret to wealth accumulation was stabbing people. I mean, heck, that's how the entire Roman Senate did it. They were all rich. They stabbed a guy. I'm about to get fucking destroyed in the Twitch chat because I didn't understand the nuance of the situation. Weird that we still regard the Ides of March as, like, somehow apocryphal today. Like, we have people that still respect the Ides of March today. I don't know why. Okay, just wanted to clean all the joists. Make sure all the joists are clean anyway. That one I probably need to get the other side on. I said sight on, and now I'm gonna get about 30 fucking thirsty Breath of the Wild players. I have good news and bad news. The good news is sharks have 2 dicks. The bad news is only 2 of you can... Oh yeah, no, that rim joist is the... Oh no, is that the one that goes all the way around? Yeah, I'm betting. Alright. Yup. Sweet, sweet, sweet! This is probably a dumb ask, but does anyone here, engage with, like, Jeff Foxworthy content on a regular basis? Like, Jeff Foxworthy is probably, like, the most, obnoxious Republican motherfucker nowadays, but, like, watched some of his shit in 2010. You might be a redneck if you think duct tape and baling wire should be added to any standard repair kit. You might be a redneck if... Or, no, actually, the joke is, if X, you might be a redneck. Then, and yeah, Jeff Foxworthy's accent is just that fucking thick. I was, like, just idly, getting ready for work a couple days ago. Ooh, nice. Exactly what I wanted. I was just idly getting ready for work a couple days ago, and my brain goes, Jeff Foxworthy, you might be a redneck, but instead of, like, any like, redneck, it's, you might be a 4chan psyop. And I was like, well, let's fucking play around with this concept. If you exclude Sappho of Lesbos from your descriptions of sapphics and lesbians, you might be a psyop. And I was like, holy shit. So, like, new meme format dropped. Feel free for everyone to, like, use that. I don't know where Jeff Foxworthy is on the political, sphere, or, like, his career right now. Looking at, like, the general, looking at the way that, stand-up comedians are generally going nowadays, I would say not good. On the politics side, anyway. But, if you want to use that, feel free. Jeez, just a lot of large surfaces. Though after this, I'm gonna get the fucking schmoovin'. The literal best power washer in the game right now. I have to append right now because 1.0 is, like, within sneezing distance. I'm not sure if they've got, like, another power washer tier planned for that. Or if there's, like, just more shit. I wish I could check. Y'all can't see me, do? Yeah, okay. Ulysses the Cat's whereabouts. Work in progress. Power Wash Simulator 1.0. I'm currently in the Steam. Oh. Come on. Load, damn you! Well, it doesn't want to load. Shame. Clean, damn you. There we go. Hit the tab button in, like, certain areas of the game, and it's just, like, a fucking flashbang. Like, just looking at that. Beep. Clean, damn you, clean! Didn't need a fucking power washer here, needed a fucking fire hose. Lower house with the trim! Oh. More crack fic about Squatch. Boy, howdy. More crack fic about the Squatch. You know what? Let's read the Squatch crack fic that they're giving me. Hunter Low. Oh, there we go. Free to come over to the national park. I have a treehouse that sorely needs de-sliming, de-grimming. I can give you some missing link facts based on what I've found so far, if you like. No, I don't. They're sometimes called Bigfoot because of their one big foot, kind of like a bear's. The other one's small like a cat's. I've found track evidence of this myself. You just found cat. They deposit their scat in bundles, much like a wild hog, with which they apparently share an identical diet. Oh god. Their scent is very much like that of a muskrat, and they seem to crouch right down when marking their territory to appear much smaller than they really are. You found someone who just got hit by a muskrat, or who's, like, hunting muskrat? And, like, used some animal cologne so their human scent was more masked? You found someone who was hunting muskrat and had to take a dump. This guy is, like, worse than every other, like, missing link Bigfoot truther out there. This would make a good ecological report, base, though. Wagon. Unfortunately, Dungeon, you are the second dragon to come here tonight. I got raided by another. Regardless, how are you doing? Kobold Night at the stand-up comedy show.
Twagons.
fucking resounding applause. Kobold Night at the stand-up club is how we got church bad because they don't want you to fuck dragons. No, I have not played Final Fantasy. What's this expansion you're talking about? I know one of the plot of one of the expansions is just church bad because they don't want you to fuck dragons. And to be fair, I agree with that sentiment. I mean, there are a lot of other reasons I find IRL church bad, but also, yeah, church bad because they don't want you to fuck dragons. Coming second isn't the worst. Church bad, mainly because they don't want you to fuck dragons. I mean, there is the whole crusade thing to consider, but the dragons thing is the worst. The worst of it. I'm curious, because there's, like, furries, okay? If you are still listening, or maybe I should, like, be a bit more scientific about this. Do this in the form of, like, a poll, where, what is your Sona's species? Tag many. And then, which Fursona species do you get horny about? Tag many. And I'm curious, is there like... because dragons is probably like the lowest common denominator. But is there like a trend within general species towards like... oh yeah, I'm a canid, so I like knots, so I get horny more for foxes and wolves and dogs. Just thinking about, like, all of that. There was still a fucking solid patch there. Clean otherwise. Damn. I'm just curious what the, like, data breakdown there would be. And I guess as, like, a third thing, while we're asking about people's preference in their species of sexual partner, we could have, like, a list of, like, kinks and say, if you're interested in any of these, just, like, go ahead and check the boxes, no pressure. Because that'd also probably, interesting data. Both about, Fursona species and the kinks that they're interested in, and kinks that they're interested in the species they get horny over. Is there an all of the above? Including vor, including inanimate transformation, water sports, the whole 9 yards, the whole 9 yards. Ear fucking, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's why I pulled out some of the grodier ones I know about. And went, you sure? You sure you're sure? Because, like, transformation, I can see being a common one. Vor and gore, less so, yeah. Oh, wow. Not a fucking lick on this side. Alright. Let's see how far I can get before I get the ding. Yeah, no. My, like, 2 rules are, like, consensual and no permanent damage. And, like, most forms of vor and gore explicitly break the second one. And sometimes the first. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think the only thing left is the house. Yes, let us operate on that principle. You can see, like, the fucking clean spots. Let's do the front eave. Let's do the front entrance here. Okay. I mean, I am admittedly, like, all into transformation, but, like, it's gotta be, like, something they wanted, and also consensual. I came back to my 2 rules are that it's consensual and no permanent damage. So, like, essentially, I don't really think of, like, scrundling someone's species as, like, damage, per se. More is New Game Plus. Partially because, like, you know, if somebody came up to me and said, like, hey, you want to get turned into your persona? I'm like, would I? Would you? Would I? So, yeah. But, like, if it is permanent, then the consensual part is, like, fucking required. I'm up for, like, scrundling someone's species for, like, a day or so. Anything more than that, and be like... Without... Scrundling someone's species without their consent is, like, a prank. Anything more than, like, 24 hours is, like, okay, bro. Tell me again how it is just a prank, and why you have to be so mad. I'd ask what I missed, but I really don't care to know. Thanks. Just, the original thought for all this was, it'd be really interesting to have, like, a general poll of the furry community, and, like, also where it's, like, 3 questions. What is your Sonus species? What are your kinks? What species do you get horny over? Wasn't an insult, though. It definitely wasn't a compliment either. Oh, I can tell it wasn't a compliment. I wanted to get this section first. And then I got distracted by a wall. Jesus Christ! Oh! You did too many of those too quickly, I'm gonna cream my pants. Did I ever see that? I haven't seen the gnome on this one. I'm kind of focused on the cleaning part. I feel like I have missed the gnome on this part. What about the Gnelf and the Gnoblin? Ooh! Hello? This is your former President Barack Obama. I officially announce Pussy 2. Announce what? Pussy 2? Can't believe it took so long to get a sequel to Pussy. What is plus E to? And why are you pronouncing it as Obama? Because I...
Gotta have them ribs.
Looks very young in that clip. I think that's from, like, shortly before he was a senator of Louisiana. I think that was... yeah. I feel like even having closed captioning for myself won't help in some circumstances. 'Cause a lot of the, like, what the hell are you talking about with this? A lot of the time, it's like, oh yeah, that's understandable. You would mishear that. So, like, a robot would probably mishear me in the same way. Or should I say, a automatic captioning algorithm. It's a robot. It's a robot without any, like, moving parts, but it's a robot. Okay. Bye. Oh, here we go. Wonder if it's genuinely a problem with me being, like... what I wonder if it's genuinely a problem with me enunciating my words and how I'm self-conscious about it. Or if it's like just the one chat member. Just the one. Well, that's the problem. I'm self-conscious about it now. Might just be me, but I definitely heard the L that supposedly doesn't exist in that word, but it's still probably... You can say the word pussy. I did. Maybe it's my impressions, too. Guess I just need to practice saying pussy more. Pussy. 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 Plosives. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pussy. No, no. Don't put pickle juice anywhere near that orifice. Don't. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Don't. I'm probably a little bit weird for this, even within, like, the furry community. But I enjoy different forms of pussy. Like, nature has created so many weird and wild and vibrant, sets of genitals, and the furry community is so fucking ecstatic to only feature the dicks. Like, man, juicy cloaca. All I gotta say. Or, if you do not know what cloaca is, birdussy. I actually really enjoy cloaca on dragons. Because, like, they're flying, why not? Turtles breathe through there. Oh, yeah. Shit gets weird. Evolution is nothing but, like, a long-running series of jackass experiments, and somehow we wound up with us. Like, I'm not even joking when I say it's jackass experiments. Evolution literally just, like, shuffles genes randomly, and, just, like, whatever fucking works, man. Whatever works, we keep it. If it's stupid and it works, then it ain't stupid. The input is random, the output is whatever works. Pickle juice is mostly vinegar, and dilute vinegar is in fact used for... Oh. I still don't advise putting pickle juice anywhere near that orifice, no. Well, shit. I think I've cleaned pretty much the entire damn thing, and oh. Spiral staircase, spiral staircase. Downward spiral staircase, downward spiral staircase. Actually also explains a lot. I forgot entirely about the spiral staircase. I think before I leave, I'm gonna try and find the gnome in this one. Because, like, it's probably gonna be a hilarious gnome. Like a Bigfoot gnome or something. Anyway, what was I talking about before, all of this? Oh, yeah, pussy. Y'all seen canine pussy? Canine fortune cookies. I'm partial to those. You are not immune to furry propaganda. It just Trangle. Oh yeah, it's just Trangle. But boy is it Trangle. Like pretty much every other species, it's like, hey, let's just have like, it's either a circle or an oval. Dogs went for canines went for triangles. I appreciate breaking the mold there. Not immune to furry propaganda, it is my critical weakness, my guy. Today, I offer you canine fortune cookie. Tomorrow, who knows? Okay, let's actually get the, no. Let's actually get the long extension if I'm doing the other side of the stairs. Yep, there we go. Woo! Me. I'll stay up until 2 AM tonight. It'll make me less horny on stream. Also me. Fucking canine pussy! I'm still very, very mad about, like, furry porn mostly being about, furry, I'm mad at most of the furry porn that decides to break the, like, humanoid dong mold being just dicks. To be fair, there's an audience there, but man, there's an audience over here and I'm starving. Okay. I definitely missed quite a bit here. Truly, this is a society. Damn it. Alright, guys. Erase your "this is a society" counter jokes. We're back to 0. I've actually, how do I segue into this? I've actually been keeping track of the, days since I last got a YouTube copyright claim. It is almost always a depressingly low number. Because, I get a lot of YouTube copyright claims for, like, one fucking song. 4, that was a guess. Today's number is 5. It's always, like, just one song. It's almost always because of Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart. I don't blame Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart or Abby or any of the other, but, like, the highest 2 weeks, 15 days. I mean, I've only been tracking it for, like, what, 3 months here, I think? But yeah, no, that's depressing. That, like, ooh. That's basically a fart nut. Yeah, that is a fart nut. 15 days. And it's almost always, like, either immediately dropped whenever I, like, refute it, which is a safe option, or, like, the dumbest shit. I just see the dumbest shit. Fork knife is only 14, not 15? Yeah. No. You can remember it because 14, oh, wow, that is actually a really good way to remember it. Window frames. Oh, no. I've been streaming exclusively this. It's about protecting the money. Nobody cares about protecting IPs that don't make money. Deltarune? I mean, yeah, there's Ralsei plushies, but I don't think anybody's gonna, like, stop buying Ralsei plushies or the, Deltarune album release because I play, like, one song for my intro. I think that might have been all of them. Roof trims. Which one? This one. And, like, yeah, pretty much every time it gets, like, claimed immediately. Did it get it? Nope. Of course. I do know there was actually something about that. I haven't had time That's just a very, very apt saying. 90% sure it was some random fucking company making a false claim because they don't lose anything by sending false claims. Yeah, I know that they don't send any, lose anything by sending false claims, but, like, I looked it up. It was, like, the legit company. Materia Collective, I know, is, like, keen to, do, like, oh yeah, you used the melody of our remake. No, I played the original. No, you used the melody of our remake. Okay, yeah, sure. Materia Collective. Materia Collective services a lot of... Damn, that's pretty. Materia Collective services a lot of video game remasterers. So, like, whenever, like, the new Deltarune chapter drops, Materia Collective will, like, handle copyright for everyone that does covers of it. Or, like, all of their clients. Upper House? Where? I did, like... Yeah, Upper House walls. Which section of wall? I'm genuinely trying to look for it here. Doesn't help that the fucking lighting here is, like... Is the lighting here based on, like, real time? Because I swear that the lighting here, like, changed over the course of my, power washing. Materia Collective sues people who make covers in the name of other people who make different covers for the same song. Is that it? Materia Collective handles copyright for the people that make covers of new and popular songs. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking find the upper deck joists too. Oh my god. If you register your video or music within the Materia Collective and, like, two of you cover the same song, you'll be fine. But, like, oh my god, I literally cannot find it. I literally cannot find it here. Aren't the covers themselves illegal generally? Gray area. Legal fucking gray area. It's a fair use thing, which is, like, the grayest of gray areas. Upper deck joists, upper deck rim joists. Fair use is protected under copyright. But because because fair use is a very undefined term, there's a lot of legal gray area that you can argue around there. No, why am I trying to logic this in any way but money? They want more money. I mean, arguably, the covers of, like, current, hotness songs do pretty well. But, like, not well enough that you should want to risk, covers are fair use unless they're based on another cover. No! No, I play the original song And then within YouTube's copyright system, they'll say that I used the melody of the cover. That's what I'm saying. And in case you owe money... Okay. Covers are fair use. Within the legal framework of the United States, covers are fair use. Unless they're based on another cover. That's a whole different argument. That is a whole different argument. If you make a cover of a song and you can prove that it's fair use, you're fine. If you have someone else make a cover of your song and you think that it's, like, not fair use, you have to argue that in court. This second fucking... It's YouTube. People have claimed copyright to Beethoven. Yeah. In which case you owe money to Materia Collective. Incorrect. YouTube handles a lot of the, like, that. Alright. Materia Collective essentially, I don't want to use the word steal because it's all pseudo legal. But oh, there it is. Was chilling in the hammock the whole time. Damn, nice. So you don't get sent to prison, just banned from watching YouTube. Not even that. If someone copyright claims your content, they get money from that content. That's it. Or rather, I should say, usually they get money from that content. I'm trying to place it here, yeah. What they choose to do with it within the legal... pseudo-legal framework that YouTube has set up is, yeah. And the worst that they can do is a copyright strike, which is 1 out of 3 strikes. And it's 3 strikes, you're out. Of course you don't get to see a lot of the underside work. You see me, like, standing around like a fucking idiot looking up at the fucking deck. Three of them within minutes, and you're permanently banned from interacting with YouTube in any way, right? Yeah. 3 copyright strikes. Now, essentially, that's what happens generally, right? No. At least not to me. The most that I get, the worst that I get, is, like, copyright claim, we're going to forcefully monetize your video. And I mean, to be fair, that's monetization that I wasn't going to get anyway, because I don't have a YouTube channel big enough to fucking rationalize even playing ads on it. But, YouTube will anyway to make money off of, those ads to pay for servers that those videos have to sit on. People can abuse this. People have abused this. People will abuse this, but people abuse a hammer. It's a tool. It wouldn't be this happens to me, but this happened to me once. Now I have no YouTube. Yeah. Even if I really did have a channel big enough, do you really think my channel wouldn't get demonetized? From what I hear, generally speaking, the audio track, you have to have at least 30 seconds before you can say any actual swear words. And my 2-minute stream intro covers that well enough. This is literally all I did today. Holy crap. Now, Power Washers, Professional Duty, Prime Vista 3K, you've served us well. What happens if you try to make a new account? Does YouTube send hitmen after you or merely audit your ISP to blacklist you? They ban you again if they find out, yeah. Ban evasion. But I wouldn't know that for certain. I've never had a YouTube channel banned. No, I'm not going to use many clean liquids. But I do think that ban evasion is against TOS. Oily. Does decent against oily. Dang. You can tell it's more professional because the more professional, the more there is handle. So like more trigger there, and then curve. All right. So, alright, hold on. Prime Vista. Basic. Prime Vista, or Urban UX2, above. Prime Vista 3K. Heard. Let's make it stubby gun. Prime Vista Pro. Damn! I'm gonna have to fucking turn down the power washer sounds. Audio. Master volume, water reverb mix, UI and feedback, ambiance. Music. There's music. User interface volume, ambiance reverb. Yeah, no. Is that actually part of the water volume? Just gonna... Yeah, okay, that is. So I just have to turn that down slightly farther. Yeah. Kind of miffed that it's like... Wow. It's like fucking pumping that. Yeah. Is it ban evasion if all you do is watch, not post? I'm not actually sure. But yeah. This is literally all I did today, I think. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this being a 2.5-hour job. That is going to be it for me. It is midnight. That is the treehouse. What's the treehouse? Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, follow me. I've got links in the doobly-doo. I've got a Twitch. I've got a Twitter. I've got a Discord. I highly suggest you join the Discord because I post when I go live, but I also post when I post YouTube VODs on there. So if there's a problem with the channel, I'll put it in the VOD section of my Discord. And also probably angry tweet mentioning at YouTube, but yeah, no. If I get banned, it's a fucking no go for me. I'm not gonna get my shit back, which is why I also have it all on local. Let's go raid somebody. I received several wonderful raids tonight, so let's pass it forward. First I gotta find out who. I mean, normally I'd do Grim. I do Zerafrix. Bunny Force. Alright, okay, this is, please. We are rating a smaller, more anxious streamer than I, and I consider myself a smaller, anxious streamer. Bunny Force is currently playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Please try not to backseat too much, and also try not to overstimulate the Cinnamon Bunny VTuber. I'm not kidding. I will not be streaming for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday also looks like a no-go, but I'll try for a maybe. Have a good one. It's gonna be a while. Peace all.